In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to manage face groups in Google Photos. If you want Google Photos to do a better job of organizing pictures of the same person, face groups can be really helpful. They make it easier to find photos of specific people, keep your library more organized, and even control which faces appear in your memories. I'll walk you through the basic setup and the most useful management options so you can keep everything tidy. To get started, make sure face grouping is enabled in Google Photos. This feature allows the app to detect and group similar faces together automatically. Once it's turned on, Google Photos can begin sorting people into separate face groups for you. Depending on the size of your photo library, this may take a little time, so don't worry if everything doesn't appear instantly. The important thing is that the feature is active because that's what powers the people-based organization inside the app. Once face groups are available, head to the People and Pets section. This is where Google Photos shows the face groups it has created. You may notice that some groups are already recognizable while others are still unnamed. To organize them properly, open an unnamed face group and tap Add a Name at the top, then type the person's name or even a nickname you'll remember easily. This step is especially useful because naming a face group improves search. For example, once a person is labeled, you can simply search for that name later and quickly pull up related photos. It's a simple change, but it saves a lot of time when you're looking for family pictures, event photos, or older memories. If you want even more control over your photo experience, you can also hide certain faces from memories. This is helpful if there's a person you'd prefer not to see in automatically generated memory collections. To do that, open the face group for that person, tap the three-dot menu, and choose Hide Face from Memories. After that, Google Photos will stop featuring that face in curated memories. This doesn't delete any photos and it doesn't remove the face group itself. It just changes how that person appears in memory highlights, which can make the experience feel more personal and more comfortable. Managing face groups in Google Photos is really about making your library easier to search and more tailored to you. By enabling face grouping, naming people in the People and Pets section, and hiding faces from memories when needed, you can organize your photos in a much smarter way.